We're out here tonight at this event, Winter Jam, where most of the people coming, we assume, are professing Christians, are churchgoers. Many, if not most of the people gathered here at this event went to church this past Sunday morning. Maybe you went to church on Wednesday. Question is, where were you when they were murdering babies this morning at Kellogg and Oliver, and yesterday morning? You may say we're preaching to the choir. I don't see the choir out where George Tiller used to murder babies. And his abortion mill is still open, if you did not know that. Many of you don't know that, I'm sure, because your pastor won't talk about it because he's a coward. He does not fear God. How do I know that? Because most pastors do not fear God. Most pastors love money, and they have thrown the preborn under the bus. How else do you explain why that death camp, that murder mill, where innocent children are slaughtered, innocent preborn little boys and girls are taken every week here in Wichita, and have their arms and legs ripped off, have their skulls crushed, have their bodies ripped into little pieces, and thrown in the trash or ground up on the garbage disposal? Someone's got to explain that. In a nation filled with tens of millions of professing Christians, churchgoers, people who go to Bible study, prayer meetings, Winter Jam, how is it that mass murder of innocent human beings continues? How is that possible? How is it that we have homosexual sodomy everywhere? Here in Wichita last year in June, I went to the gathering of homosexual sodomite perverts and those who support their filthy lifestyle. I went there to give them the truth. And I saw no other Christian there. The sad thing was, I wasn't surprised. I was expecting to be the only Christian there. Where are the Christians when this world is dying and going to hell? 150,000 people die every day. Let me say that one more time. 150,000 people die every day in this world. Many, if not most of them, go to hell. Does that bother you at all? If it doesn't bother you, then are you even saved? Charles Spurgeon, the Prince of Preachers, Charles Spurgeon said, "Have you no wish of the lost to be saved? Then you're not saved yourself, be sure of that." Does it bother you that people are dying and going to hell every day? Does it bother you that there would be people here in Wichita who are going to die tonight? And they may go to hell. Maybe someone you love, maybe someone you know and care about. Do you love them and care enough about them to speak truth to them? If you believe that they're on their way to hell, if they're still in their sins. In this nation, homosexual sodomy is everywhere, pornography is everywhere, destroying men's lives. Drag queen story hours are on the rise. And even though I didn't watch the trash on the Super Bowl halftime show, I heard about it, and it was absolutely disgusting what I heard. How many people here watched that trash and didn't turn the TV off? How many people paid to watch that garbage and let their children watch that trash? And now don't get upset with us for showing the bloody photographs of the murdered preborn. That's pretty insane. Please don't get upset at us for showing the bloody photographs of the murdered preborn if you'll turn around and let your child watch trash on the TV at home, or Redbox, or YouTube. But what we're showing you on these signs, this is real life, folks. This is real life. We don't show this to you because we enjoy it. We show it to you out of love for our most helpless, our most defenseless neighbors. What's the sign say I'm holding? Help me. I'm being ripped apart down the street from your church. Does that affect anybody? Or is like, oh well, no big deal, let's go in and listen to some Christian music and sing Kumbaya? Does it bother you when I say that children are being slaughtered in your city? I hope so. I don't see anybody that looks bothered. I mean, I've gone to other Christian events and saw people going in, and it didn't seem like anybody cares. If I said that this coming Monday morning that a school is going to get shot up, and I just happen to know that's going to happen? Would that bother anybody? I would think it would. Why is it that when we know when, if we were to know when and where born people are going to be mass murdered, we would care? It would bother us. If you heard your next door neighbor being murdered, you'd do something about it. You wouldn't say, well, it's not my calling, so I'm just going to not lift a finger. But that's what the vast majority of professing Christians do with the slaughter of their preborn neighbors. They say, it's not my calling. I'm going to let someone else obey God for me. I'm going to write that check to National Right to Life, and I'm going to vote Republican, and I'm going to let President Donald Trump do my job for me because I don't want to obey God. It's too hard. It's not fun. Going into a Christian concert's a lot more fun and easy and comfortable, convenient. Where's my next latte? That's the mindset of most professing Christians in this culture. And quite frankly, it's disgusting. I've had to repent of that myself. Please repent with me. Please repent with us for tolerating the slaughter of your preborn neighbors. I know people out here are saying, you're preaching to the choir. We're pro-life, we're on your side, we're anti-abortion. We know that. But the problem is, we're not preaching to the choir. Because again, where was the choir this morning where helpless babies were slaughtered? Or yesterday morning? This past week? This past month? This past year? All the 35 years of George Tiller's mass murder spree.